What's going on, people? Welcome back to Premzy TV. It's another transfer show. It's another episode with my guy Shorts. We're going to try to come to you guys once a week now, people. A new thing, a new system. Talk to me, Shorts. How are you keeping, my brother?
Brother, I'm good, fam. I'm living, bro. Healthy, breathing. You get me? By God's grace, we're living. You get me, bro?
My G,
Obviously,
that's all
back
we
in
want
it.
to hear. That's the
That's
most
it, bro.
important thing, innit? Man is breathing out here.
Man,
You get me,
breathing,
fam?
man's living. Gratitude for life. You get me, bro? Sometimes it's easy to forget. You get me? But we're good. We're living. We're breathing, bro. Trust me. How you been?
You know what, bro, man's had the fucking vid over the last couple of
Oh,
days. You get me, bro. So
no.
it's
You
not.
saying it
It's
grabbed
not.
you.
Yo, it got me. It got me good. To be fair, you know what? It was only one day that got me bad in it. After that
Yeah.
one day, then it was all right, man. It was just dealing with it, but it's just the staying in and not really
We
trying to
saying
go out.
you had it before? Or is that the first time?
Nah, I've had this the second time now, bro. I had it
Okay.
the first time, like when it kind of kicked in,
You're
and
saying the first one's mad, though, isn't it? The second one is probably a bit more bearable.
yo, the first one, bro, was a backbreaker, bro. Backbreaker. My back was gone. Man couldn't get up. I said, what the fuck's going on here? You get me? And obviously, I didn't take no injections and none of that. Still not took no injections and none of that as well. So it is what it is, isn't it? Once you've had it once, I think then your immune system builds up to it.
The immune system's ready. That's what we gotta just do nowadays, bro. Boost up man's immune system. Come man's saying, yeah, man's alive, man's breathing, man's healthy, but health is wealth, bro. Man gotta start getting that CMOS and that down, man. You get me, bro?
Yo, bro, health is wealth. I'm telling you, you know what, bro? I need to get my ass back in the gym consistently as well, bro, because it's all
Telling me,
good for
bro.
everything, man. It's good for your mental health. It's good
No,
for
100,
everything, man. And
bro. I like when you miss gym. It's kind of like when that's not in your routine. It's not that it's bad, but it's just a different. Like when you're in the gym, you get me, testosterone levels, all of that could just come out. You get me when you're in there. When you ain't doing that, it's hard, bro, man. It's not easy.
nah,
The
yeah,
man
that's
in my
dope.
saying, big up
Marcel,
Marcel.
man, Marcel's always in the cut, yo. Loyal. That's what we like. Just straight up
Big up
loyal man,
Marcel.
them round here. That's what we want. But yo, we're gonna move into the Arsenal straight away,
Come
Shorts.
on.
We've had one pre-season game against
God knows.
Nuremberg.
Yeah,
What's
I
your
was
thoughts?
shook when that first 2-0, when they scored the first two, blood. I was like, nah. I was like, this is mental. I don't
No,
even
but did
want
you
to
see the
see this.
starting lineup though, bro? I was thinking,
Yeah.
what is going? I'm seeing Hector Bellerin and that, bro, starting. I'm thinking, are you taking the piss out of man's
Like,
life?
what do you think of Hector, though? What are you saying for Hector?
Nah, dead food, bro. Dead, dead. Absolute dead, bro. Don't even want to bring him back into the situation. Get me? You know what? We'll touch on later on in the show, bro. How many we need to get rid of? But best me, Ainsley as well. Dead.
Yeah.
Gutted. Absolutely dead, bro. Tierney came on for half an hour, bro. To be honest, bro, I love the guy. You get me? But miles off. He's
It's
nowhere
just not
near gonna
enough,
be.
isn't it? It's just, I think that our left back, right back, it's a bit shaky, man. I feel like, and those are such important positions on the field. Remember, you can see what happened like last season when Partey and KT was out. It just changed the whole team, bro. So before this transfer season is done, I want to see something, at least something done in that defense and something done in midfield. Like, something needs to happen, man.
No, I'm
Serious.
telling you, bro, that first Pablo Mari as well, yo, what the fuck was all that about, bro? That Matt Turner as well, that first goal, that
Oh,
was
Matt
all
is
on him,
moving
bro.
American. Matt
That
needs
was
to know.
all on him,
Matt
bro.
needs to know it's not a soccer thing right here, bro. It's a football thing. You get me?
Yo,
Matt
short,
needs to
I'm
pattern
telling
up.
you, it was giving me Runnison vibes. That I'm not gonna lie, bro. It was giving me Runnison vibes. I was thinking,
Yeah,
that's looking a bit.
it's the first game though. It's the first game, and
I know
hopefully
we're
Matt
gonna
can
cut him
pattern
some
up, boy.
slack.
But it's a Ramsdale thing anyway. But it'll be good to have some competition for him anyway. But I don't
Nah,
know. Yeah.
definitely.
Do you think
Do you
Matt
know
will be
what
better
though?
than Leno? Do you think he'll be better than Leno though?
Eh,
Matt.
this Matt, what? No way, bro. You mad, bro? After seeing that, bro, I've seen enough. You get me, fam? I've seen enough, bro. That one little
Yeah.
clip it that I seen, bro. That
Yeah, I
bang,
know.
man.
I
I'm
know what you're
thinking,
talking about when he could have saved it, innit? There was
eh.
a mad shot where he could have
Bro,
saved
it's
it, I
the
think.
first
First
goal it
goal, innit?
was, bro, and it was
Yeah.
like right on his side, bro. You should have saved it. You get me? Like that was just out of order, innit, for him to
Ramsdale would have
miss that.
saved that still, 100.
Yeah, Leno would have saved that. Leno's a good keeper, man, as well. That's obviously we'll be touching on him later. He's going to be moving on to Fulham as well, bro. But yeah,
Yeah.
man, that whole game, it all changed at half time, and when they brought on
Yeah.
Gabriel Jesus,
When the man then
made
was
his
on,
debut.
trust me. The Eddie
Became
and Jesus link up though, that's looking like if that stays proper, because I feel like see where they're both mad hungry for different reasons, yeah. Like Eddie obviously because he just got the 14 shirt, he feels like this is like his probably does feel in himself like this is my ultimate opportunity at Arsenal, innit? And then you got Jesus obviously coming from City, not being the main man or wouldn't have been the main man, so he's coming to obviously stamp his thing at Arsenal, bro. So them two, if that's what we're looking at moving forward, I didn't think that was going to be the be all and end all of it. I do feel like we need some more attacking threat, whether that's going to come from, you know, on the wings now and we go out and get a winger, whatever the case may be. But I feel like them two linking up, if they do that properly, then yeah, it's something to look forward to. Because bro, we ain't got no Aubameyang. Aubameyang wasn't replaced, bro. If we're gonna give that to Eddie now and have Jesus there doing what Lacazette was meant to be doing, then bro, they just need to do it properly, bro. We're an Arsenal Football Club, bro. They just got to know what they're doing and do that properly. But I must say, in that game, yeah, I did like the link up. You get me? It feels like they not know each other because obviously it's early doors, but there's something there. If they build that chemistry, yeah, it won't be no handshakes. It will be the link up. You get me? The 5G.
Do you know what it
you
is,
get
though,
me, bro?
Do you know what it is, though, as well, yeah? Like, I want that to be the case, innit? But best believe now, yeah, Gabriel Jesus gets injured now. Man ain't relying on Eddie, you get me? Like, I'm not even trying to shoot a man down, though, you get me, bro?
I hear you, though. I hear you, though.
And even with Jesus and Eddie, bro, we need a next option.
Another
plan B,
another striker.
Somebody that can come into the game and absolutely change it, flip it on its head with a big, tall guy. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. What do you think they're gonna do though? 'Cause obviously they've got Jesus now. Eddie's given that. Do you reckon they're gonna see like we're saying that third striker? Yeah. Who do you reckon that's gonna be? You reckon they're gonna Balogun that up? They're gonna make Balogun take that or not? Because I would want to see them go out and buy someone, innit? But if I'm honest, I don't think that's going to happen by the end of the transfer window.
Do you know what? They better do that, bro. Like, big man thing, yeah, they need to go out and buy another striker, innit? I'm not telling them to go out there and buy another 60, 70 million pound striker.
But
go
someone,
there,
innit?
Buy an Ivan Toney, innit? Someone that's going to cost you a 25, 30 mil. Someone that's willing to sit on the bench and come on and do something. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Because
definitely that's the Ivan Toney. I hate because we do need that kind of.
There's going to be game shots, where it's low block teams. We can't break them down, bro. And we need that guy that could come and just catch one of these crosses and get it into the back.
And that's the thing. We got good wingers, innit? So they will get the balls in. It's just we need someone in there that's going to finish them off. Yeah, Jesus is good at being in and around the box and getting them little tap-ins and that. He's sick at that. But I hear you on the Ivan Toney team. We do need like a tool. Like an old school Giroud that will just come on, do his job. You get me?
A player like him for a while, man.
Trust me, bro. And Giroud weren't even the best, G. Like, obviously, Giroud was good for his time, but just that physicality of
the Adebayor type player as well.
Yeah.
You get me? Like, Adebayor was like that, man. And you know what it is as well? With Arsenal, we got to have a different option because in games, we tend to get unstuck when it's not going well for us.
Yeah, when it's not going in our hands.
When we can't break teams down or the passing ain't fluid or everyone's not on job, then
need another option, innit?
Yeah, exactly that, bro. Someone that could just come on and, like I'm saying, can hold the ball up convincingly. The one thing I did gotta say I like about Jesus, bro, I was analysing how he was pressing from the front because obviously hearing a lot about his pressing from the front. We see him in the Premier League, but we don't watch him every single game.
No, of course.
So I was watching it, bro, and I can see how he was marshalling like our other players like Marquinhos and players like that, Eddie, to close the space and the gap. And even a couple times he got the ball, intercepted it himself. So that bit shows that he's driven. He wants to play for Arsenal. He wants to win because he's not just coming here for a paycheck. He's not just coming here to come to London and live a bit of a better lifestyle in London than Manchester. And he wants to be that main man and make an impact because 2-0 down, bro. The guy came on and thought, right, fuck all of this, yo. I ain't coming here.
And it's the Brazilian link up. Martinelli as well. It's a little link up. I feel like it's nice.
El Nene, bro.
El Nene. Cheers to the El Nene, fam. Because he fucking slapped it. Do you know what? I've always liked Mo, I feel people will like, I don't know, not give him as much credit as he deserves still.
He just does what he says on the tin.
Yeah, I like that though, bro, because you need that sometimes.
No, I hear that, but that's okay to have somebody like that in the team when
as
you've
a
got
backup
bangers in
on
your
the bench,
team already. Like the problem is we've had bang average man for years now.
When
you see a guy that's below really average or just on about average, you're thinking he's not good enough for Arsenal. Like, we give him a 1-year contract extension, and I thought, you know what, going off the back end of his performances last season,
what he just
1
done,
year is fair.
for us.
You get me? It's fair. Gives you that
Confidence in him a little bit.
Yeah, and it gives you that also flexibility in different competitions.
Because, bro, we're going to have 5 subs, G. When that 5 sub thing happen, bro, we're going to need man like Mo. Trust me, bro. Trust me, we're going to need man like Mo.
Yeah, well, that's why we're going in for a lot of attackers, though, bro. Best believe that. And midfielders, I think you are right as well, because
it's the 5 sub thing, trust me.
Trust the 5 subs. I think Arteta touched on that as well. You know, after the game against Nuremberg, he had a little interview.
What did he say something about? What did he say?
Yeah, he said that we're having 5. Obviously, don't take it for exact word for word. But he was saying that basically that these men are looking to bring in and bolster the attack because they've got 5 subs in it. They've got to have different options. He's playing Jesus and Eddie together because it gives them more options playing with a 5 as well, subs. Which is true in it, because if you're losing 2-1 and you got 10 minutes to go and you need to get the goal, you can bring on a Eddie off the bench. You can bring on a Pepe off the bench. You can bring on a Smith Rowe off the bench, and they're all attacking options. And then you think, right, you know what, we can shore it up a bit. We'll take off whoever it may be, a Party or a Laconga, and bring on an El Nene or something like that. But to be fair, I'll start El Nene before Laconga, because
I would. I don't think Laconga's ready for my Arsenal team still. I'm not gonna lie to you. Obviously he's good. Don't get twisted. Like, I feel like he's got potential. He'll become a good player, but like, to just throw him in at the deep end now, where we need to be at our best, I don't want to put the youth down, because he's actually hard, and I won't never say he's shit, but I just feel like he's not what we need right now.
He's not ready. He's not ready
for it. Nah, not yet.
He's not ready. That's all it is, isn't it? Like, I hear what you're saying as well, bro. Personally, I want to win now, innit? So when I'm seeing players like Laconga, Ainsley, fucking Bellerin, I'm being serious. So even Eddie, even with Eddie, I'm gonna back him fully, because he signed his contract. He's here to stay. He's not going nowhere. He's getting
Eddie's
fully
got a point to prove as well, so man have to back him again.
And to be fair, he played all right in it. Like, he had good ascendancies. Link up play was all right. But we all got to keep our feet on the ground in it. We got to keep our feet on the ground, bro. One pre-season game in it. You get me? Against second tier German side. Obviously, they've had a bit more pre-season than us, but still second string. Get me? Well, not second string, second tier, and we should be doing that. You get me? Where I'm getting concerned is obviously we've had a bid put in for Grimaldo from Benfica, bro, 5.9 mil, and that for me.
What do you think of him?
Do you know what? I've been following him for a couple of years.
I've really been following him still, I'll be honest.
I've been following him for a couple of years. I won't say I'm an expert on him and man watches every game and that, because that's just not the case, innit? Like, I'm not gonna lie, man used to play little game and that clocks came and thought, right, who's this shoot? He's all right, decent. So I started to watch him at Benfica, odd occasion here and there. He seems like he's decent. He's got good pace. He's experienced now. He was originally at Barca's B team. He's got over 250 odd games with Benfica. And you know what, bro? He'll be a good backup, and not just a backup for me. He'll be able to push Tierney all the way as well. He's not just somebody that's going to come in and just be happy to sit on the bench. He's going to want to push and start as well, because he's Spanish as well, international.
I need to see couple transfers coming in what are going to shake up that starting 11.
But you know what, though? The one thing, though, that this transfer, the talks of this transfer gets me shook about is the Martinez deal then, because personally I would have preferred a Martinez, because he can
100%. I think that's done now. He's going to go over there.
United, yeah, man. He's gone there.
I would have loved that, because he could play in a couple positions. It's not even just like, you see with the whole rotation thing, because I know that's probably what Arteta is doing. Like, remember when he was putting Xhaka left back and all that dumb shit? I feel like the way in which he does that tactically is good, because you would know, okay, that man can handle that. But we need a man that can handle it. He will look at Xhaka and say he can handle it, but he can't do that. So I need a man that, if they can do that, do it. But I want someone that's going to come and do their job. But he's naturally a centre-back, though, no? That brother.
Do you know what it is with him? I think he's a bit...
that Gabriel or White, innit, that would have to go up for him. Unless they're going to put him left back.
I thought that's what they're going to do. Bring him in as a left back, because I feel like Arteta himself knows Tierney might not be ready for the start of the season, innit? And you got to think he's been out for a long time. And just watching them 30 minutes of him play football, he didn't look up to pace at all. You get me? So we need to be firing right from the get-go because every game matters. Every
It's gonna
game
count,
counts.
bro. We're playing Palace first game, bro. It's mental.
Bro, and this is what I'm saying, Patrick Vieira again. You get me? He's already had one
They
over
line
us.
that up nice, though. Sky Sports or BT or whoever
Friday
does
as
that,
well,
they line
bro.
that up nice.
Friday as well. They fucked it with that one as well, though, bro. Like they always end up doing it to us. But now going back onto the Martinez thing, I just think we've missed the trick on him now because of the 3 different positions he can play in it. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. When a man's called the Butcher, I like that kind of name. You get me? So I'm thinking, okay. But then again, what if I was to ask you, what league do you think's better, the Dutch league or the Portuguese league? Do you know what I mean?
Well, I don't know, bro. To be fair, I'll be lying if I said I watched both of those leagues. I'll be lying, bro. But I don't know. I would probably say I don't know, bro. I couldn't even say. What do you think? I couldn't
for me,
even say.
I think from what little I've watched off both leagues, I'd personally say the Portuguese league.
Oh, you think the Portuguese league? Yeah?
You know why? Because for me, I don't think that the Dutch league has much substance to it, bro. You got one.
You got Tehran, man.
You got the beard gang. You get me, Tehran Chambers. He's always in there. Big up. But no, I see it with fucking hell, you made me forget what I was saying then, bro.
Sorry, you were saying between the I think it was the Dutch league and the Portuguese league. You said the Portuguese league, you know?
I think the Portuguese league, yeah. If you look over, like, say the last, 5-6 seasons, bro. Like Ajax more or less win their league comfortably.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's more of an Ajax thing, isn't it? Portugal's a bit different.
Portugal's a bit more competitive between different leagues as well, innit? Like the different teams in there. So I'd definitely say Grimaldo's probably more
ready for us.
More ready in the sense to just come in, fit in that one position, and just go at it. You get me? Where if Martinez comes to us, I feel like they'll try to make him play in a few different positions, which
and
could
find
also,
out what he is. Yeah,
and that could also fuck up like his start to his career at Arsenal.
The rotation, everything. Because someone said in there, I think it was Chelsea, they were saying about Gabriel. They're saying they don't think Gabriel is the greatest, but obviously, my thing is a Brazil thing. But what do you think of Gabriel? Like, if that was the case and they had to do the rotation, who would you rotate out? White, Gabriel, or KT on that situation? Who do you, right now for Arsenal, who do you reckon you would swap out from? I know he's not coming, but who would you have swapped him out?
This Martinez kid, if you got him.
Yeah.
Personally, I'd put Ben White. I put Ben White out.
That's what I would say.
I put Ben White out. I think he'll be perfect coming in off the bench and that. I'm not saying that he's not gonna like be that centre back in years to come. He's still young. What is he? 24? Ben White, 25.
Yeah, I think he's 24. Yeah, I think he's 24 still.
So he's still got years to cement that spot if he wants to. But we got William Saliba coming back in as well, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's like,
for me,
he goes straight in. You saying he goes straight
give him a chance, bro. You get me? Give him a chance. I won't say he goes straight in it because look, man's being realistic.
Slow him in, yeah.
I'll give him that. I'll slowly bring him in, but a month in, 2 months into the season, bro, and he finds his feet, he understands the players and all of that, bro, throw him straight in it, because at the end of the day, Wesley Fofana, he was playing with him at St. Etienne, moved over to Leicester, bro, and he was doing bits. Since he's been injured, bro, that's it. You get me? Like, Leicester's tumbled last season, and most of that is down to their defense, where they were leaking goals. So it's one of them. Saliba was the one that was better than him anyway. So can he handle the Premier League? Personally, I think he can. I think he's ready-made for the Premier League. I just think we'll give him that little bit of time to settle in, and then just, you know what, Ben White sitting on the bench, 50 mil. Can you really see it happening? I can't personally. But could you see him? Could you see him going to our back three though? Because did you not clock the play in the Nuremberg game? He more or less towards the second half, he had like 3 centre backs in it, but Cedric was kind of a centre back. So you could maybe use a Ben White, or a Ben White in the middle, a Gabriel on the left, and a Sleeper on the right. You get me? With one of them progressing. So maybe he's got options. He's got options. But
it's just nice to know. Even with the Saliba come back, I wanted him to come back, bro, because it's like we just need those options, man. Like you was touching on it before, the 5 subs. See, once that stuff starts coming in, think about these other teams, bro. Think about a Man City or a Liverpool or even a Chelsea, bro. How they're going on. when those subs come in and them subs come on the pitch, that's what really can change the game, bro. So it's about getting that depth in the squad and knowing that, cool, we got our first starting 11. Everybody plays in the position what they play in and they're the best at. You get me, bro? And then if that time comes in the game where we need a bit of a rotation, then we can do that also. But yeah, man, I feel like with the transfers, what happened before when we, didn't sign the Vlahovic and certain things didn't happen in that, I still feel like Arteta's done a decent job at getting out. Like, we still got some dead wood in the club, I would say, but he done a good job to get quite a few players out on loan and whatnot. It kind of bit us in the arse when we kind of needed them later on in the season. But I think he just done that to just say, you know what, I'm building up my new team. And he's on a one order thing, Arteta's thing. If you're not running with what I'm saying, then I'm not doing it Arsenal way, you could fuck off basically. So I feel like that certain things need to be done like that. Aubameyang, but has he truly replaced those things? So it's just like give him until Christmas, bro. I know he's got. I think what did Arteta get? 2 years.
Yeah, he got 2
I think
years.
they gave him 2 years. Nah, see, like all that, I think they should have gave him until Christmas, and just seeing what he's rocking with now that he's got a decent team in it, or with the rest of the transfers, see what he does until Christmas. Because Arsenal, bro, it's gonna do all these transfers. Yeah, it's all gas, Jesus.
Ras, run all that. You don't see Cecil and Lee bumping into Eddie, bro. What?
That
was me. They were too light on my man. What? They should have been on him. I'm telling you, them man should have been on him, saying to him, yo, bro, what is going on?
But you know what? It's nice to just see that. See, even with that though, I know what you're saying. You'd have probably been on to him.
Yo, bro, I'm on him, bro. I'm not asked. I'm on him. All that matters to me, is that he needs to know we need to buy. You get me? I'm not
it was good that he held up the man, though. I did like that because he's been commenting on the Insta and that. Like, it just goes to show, innit? Like, a lot of people talk, but actions speak louder than words, innit? And
but you know what it is as well, Charles? Yeah, see the club. Yeah, the club have come to realize this is a new time. It's a new era. It's best to be on board with the fans than fight with the fans. You get me? Because at the end of the day, it's the fans that are paying you, pussy.
Of course,
you get me?
Bro.
It's the fans that's keeping the club in business. So, and I think now with this system that they're bringing in, I think they're trying to get to with the times. You get me? Where I think Arsenal and United as clubs have always kind of been very traditional and very behind and very stubborn in moving forward with the times. You get me?
Yeah.
I feel like this new era of Arsenal that we're seeing, whether we're going to win the league or not, because you know what my opinion is, I feel like there is some positive change. There is some sort of direction that they are going in. And even just by Edu stopping and speaking to Lee and Cecil and that, like that's just shows in it. Like they're ready to stop and speak to man in it. They even said to judges, "You're on, man. You are." So they watch, they hear, they see what's out there.
I think they watch it, man. And for me, it's a nice thing to see because it's just like, bro, it's the fans' opinions. The fans love the club. They pay their money to go, whether it's to go to the stadium or watch on the television or whatever. They support this club and they deserve to have their voices and opinions heard by the club and understand what it is that we want. Yeah, know the players and positions that we want as well, and go out there and spend that big man's bread that he's got. You get me, bro? Because he's got a whole lot of it. So go out there and get the guys we need, bro. Even down to like this midfield. I'm a bit upset, bro. I'm not gonna lie, because again, it was a key thing when Partey got knocked out. Well, it's pulled his hamstring. Sorry, I said knocked out like he's doing boxing, bro. He pulled his hamstring, bro. Nah, when end of the season, innit? So for me to see like that position not being covered, I've seen Torreira saying that he wanted to leave, but Arsenal still trying to do the Torreira thing. That, bro, we just need to get a central midfielder, bro. And if we don't get one of those through the door, I don't know, man. I want a Tielemans because he's been there, done it. He's from the Prem, you get me. He knows how the thing's set. But we definitely have to do something in that position, man. Definitely.
So basically, Lucas Paqueta's been linked to Arsenal Football Club now. Another Brazilian. Another young Brazilian, centre midfielder, one of your brethrens.
Come on, Caro.
What? Obviously, we've had a little chat off air about him. I know you don't know too much about him. Likewise,
but it's Brazil. I don't mind. You get me? No, go on, bro.
Run all of that, bro. You know what? Yeah, we didn't even touch on it, bro. Man, seen that? Do you know the Marquinhos suit that we signed?
Yeah.
Well, I weren't impressed with that. man thing.
No,
I
he's
weren't
a young
impressed
G,
with that.
bro. He's a
I
baby in
know, I
this
know, I
thing.
know, I know.
He's a
But
baby, bro.
when I remember seeing Martinelli, in pre-season, thinking, "Ooh,
this shoot's cold." Yeah.
This shoot's gonna have something, bro." I'm looking at my man, thinking, "Nah. He needs to get with it quick, bro. He needs to get with it.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's young.
He's young, man.
He's going on loan him. We can't expect him to be one of our
Did
fifth
you
man.
say he's getting on loan?
Nah, he's definitely be going on loan, bro. He has to be going on loan, bro. Come on, you watch that game just
Who's
like
saying
I
man
watched.
just cocked him to go on loan, bro?
He's young, innit? He's young. Yo, bro, I'm telling you now, man. He's going on loan. Trust me, he'll be going on loan. Tavares will be going on loan as well, fam. Them man that have just come in are going on loan.
Tavares needs to cut. I'm not gonna lie. See the Tavares team. That's not cutting it for me. He's still not in this.
For me, he's more of a winger than a left back.
Yeah.
He needs to
find himself somewhere, man.
Yeah,
Tavares, I don't think he's ready either. To be fair,
popping bottles when Xhaka leaves, eventually. And I doubt that's gonna happen. I hope it does, bro. I swear down. Xhaka goes.
I'm gonna sing popping bottles. Nah, he ain't getting, man.
If Xhaka goes, we get a Tielemans, get a Savic, get a Kante that we've been linked to. What do you think of this talk of Kante?
Not going nowhere, bro. Huh?
What do you think of all this talk about?
Oh yeah, I
Kante,
see that
bro.
talk the other day. I see that. I don't think that's real, man.
Yo, I don't think it's real, bro. I wish it was real though. Still, you get me. Even though it's 5 years too late and all of that, it's still better than every midfielder that we got. You get
Trust me. Kante's a problem.
You know, it'd be a shout for captaincy as well, bro. Just to walk in and take the captaincy,
saying that
bro.
though, thingy in it. My brother in it. I've been screaming that for time, fam. For time. The guy captains Norway, Big Haaland and them boy there. You can see, bro, when we watch him in the season, when we watch him on the pitch, you can see if Odegaard kind of has a bad day, it's a bit peak, but also you can see him just riling up the troops, riling up the man, them telling them, yo, like, this is what we need to be doing, focus, you get? So I feel like he's very vocal, and before Arteta says a lot of his tactics and stuff to Odegaard, and then he relays it back to the rest of the team. So I feel like that was a good, I think he's my Arsenal captain still, not gonna lie.
No, I hear the points, to be honest with you. For me,
honestly, everyone was screaming KT before, but
this is what I'm saying. Kieran Tierney, for me, he would be my captain. But then again, you got to take into account that he's injury prone and you're not really going to get the full capacity of the captaincy off him, you get me, because he's not going to be there most time. So having said that, what about a Gabriel, a Ramsdale, somebody like that? Would you give them a thought?
I remember last season I was saying give it to Gabby. I think Gabby, it was probably Gabby. I was thinking, maybe he could run it as well. Ramsdale, obviously, he's in goal, so it'll be a bit hard, isn't it? Ramsdale, I feel Ramsdale's passion. We look at Ramsdale and say he'll be sick because of his passion and how he is as an individual. But I think Gabby could work. Obviously, he knows English. I think he's got a lot better at English, so he could do his thing. But as for all-round player, that's going to be seeing the whole of the pitch and being around the pitch. I think, Odegaard is captain, man. Right now, anyway. I feel like out of everyone, he has the experience to do that.
He has the pedigree. I mean, he's
in him still.
Yeah, I suppose. To be honest with you, I'm not really asked who's the captain in it. Like, because for me, there's not really in that team still a proper solid leader captain in it. You get me? Yeah. For me, there's still not a solid captain. So right now, fair enough, the man who's going to be playing, say, 7, 8 out of 10 every game, be able to take instructions, and with Odegaard, he has got some pedigree behind him with Norway and stuff like that. So to be fair, his talks have actually come out saying that he's going to get it in it.
Yeah, I think he's going to get it. Yeah, I think he's going to get it still.
Is that official with Arsenal? Or is that just rumors?
I think I can't say it's official because I haven't read that it's official, but I think it's looking likely to be him as captain still. Yeah, I think that's the talk now.
Do you know what it is as well? Yeah, bro, it's mad in it. Like in this day and age, I don't think captaincy has that much of a significance anymore compared to what it used to have back in the day. You get me? Like, I think people valued captains well differently till they do to this day. Because best believe if we did, bro, we'll be signing an absolute baller and making him captain straight away because there'll be some substance behind it. But like, who was it saying? Right, Emery, he wanted 5 captains, bro. Do you not remember?
No.
Do you not remember Emery? Emery
When did
was
he say
saying
that?
when Emery came in, he was saying, "I want 5 captains. I'm gonna have 5 captains." He had like Lacazette, Aubameyang, Xhaka,
Oh, the group.
Bellerin. Yeah, like he wanted like 5 captains in his team. You get me? And to be
Okay,
honest with
yeah.
you, bro, that all that bullshit and that just doesn't make no sense to me. And you need to find
Yeah.
one real
One
soldier.
guy that's on his
And
thing, knows how the thing's set, and telling man what's going on. That's
nah,
it.
yo, bro,
Simple. How
it's a
much
man.
transfers do you reckon we're gonna get before we get back into the season? And Carl, we got
I
the
think
pre-season thing. I feel like we need a couple more players before that pre-season so that they could gel a bit as well.
I think we'll get 4.
4?
I think we'll get 4, but I want 5, bro.
Yeah.
Like I want 5. I feel like we could get 5 definitely, man. Like we need to. For me, we need a striker, plan B.
Definitely.
We
100%.
need 2 midfielders.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
need a winger,
Yeah.
and we need a left back.
Yeah.
And for me, that's 5 players, and that's players that are needed
Yeah.
because you got to think about it. We're having 5 subs, like you said earlier on, and
Hmm.
the season's going to be a long season. It's going to be totally different to last season. We're playing in the Europa League now. Hopefully,
Yeah.
we don't get knocked out from the fucking early stages in the cups. You get me? Because I want to win. I want to win something this season, man. You get me, bro? I'm telling you, man. Clubs like us, we got to win something, even if we're not challenging up there with the likes of
You
City and
gotta win
Liverpool.
something, innit?
We got
Yeah.
to be winning something just to stay relevant and stay in there. Because
Yeah.
look, bro, the way
We want that
shit's going
Champions
on,
League, man. Man need that, bro. Man, it's been too long without that now. It's been
bro, it's
way
not
too long.
impossible. If we move right in this market, bro, it's not impossible, bro. Because let me tell you now, Chelsea, even though they're going to sign Sterling, yeah, their
Mm,
defense is pretty much gone. You get me?
mm,
So they're going to have
yeah,
to restructure there. With the owner gone as well, mentally, is that going to have an effect on the players knowing Ras? We don't know at any time is the club stable or not. Do you know what I'm trying
yeah,
to say? Because they don't really
yeah,
know the new owners. So
yeah.
I feel like next season we'll have an advantage over Chelsea. We'll have an advantage over United in certain
Man United,
aspects.
yeah,
I'm not saying, oh, we've got a better team than them right now, but in certain aspects we will do it. Do you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
But whether we'll get 4th, bro, I still think Tottenham are favourites for it, bro.
Hey, Tottenham been doing some business though. I'm not gonna lie, bro. They've been doing some business, bro. I don't like it, but it is
What
what it is, isn't it?
what do you reckon then? Do you reckon their front 3? Yeah, well now shall I say front 5?
Yeah,
They got good cover in there.
yeah,
What do you reckon their goal return's gonna be this season, bro? Because Harry Kane, Son, Kulusevski, Richarlison, Perisic. You get me? They're looking on a mad thing, bro. And it's not even that as well. Basuma.
it's techie still.
Yo, that signing, Basuma, bro, is
The
so
sumo was a
underrated.
big one. That one
Bro.
was a big one that's just gone over everyone's heads, bro. That's gonna change the whole thing a little bit.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Son is all, bro. Son, bro. These guys are serious guys, bro. But that last season when they got that 4th place, just kind of took it all out of me with this whole thing, man. So we got to do something. That after that season, what we just had there, when we could have just shut them up and you get me, done our thing and got where we need to get to.
Yeah.
Since we didn't do that, we definitely got a point to prove this season, boy. So whoever they've bought, you get me, we got to make sure that when we derby days and that, yeah, man's turning up, and then man can't be getting. It's hard to say though, bro, because like
Yeah,
you said, they got better
75
man.
goals there, bro.
What's that,
75
bro?
plus goals for Tottenham to Arteta's 55. And you know, you know what though, bro? You know what? Yeah,
I
I'm
didn't
not
even
gonna
want to say
lie.
a number, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. Seeing Jesus, yeah, it give me a little bit of hope to think. You know what? Yeah, it's possible 20 in him. It's possible 20 in him. You
Yeah,
get me?
yeah, yeah.
It's
A little
possible.
20 in him. I think he's got a 20 in him. Can't remember, he's there. Do you know what I like about Jesus, yeah? Is that he's humble, bro. And he's there, he's on the Arsenal team what we need to be on. When they was asking him, are you the superstar? He's like, no, bro, I come here to play football. You get me? I come here to help my team. Yeah, obviously I'm a striker, so I'm going to be trying to bang in goals, but I'm here to help my team as well. So to know that his mindset's like that is refreshing, bro, because them other dead stock Lacazettes and Aubameyangs, bro, they ain't, you get me? They wasn't keeping up with what we needed them to keep up with. So to see him have that mindset and coming into the club and knowing what Arsenal means to him, I think he'll be a good number 9, bro. I think he's going to get them 20 as well this season, man. If he's moving like that, bro. Look, obviously I know it was just that little weak side German team, but I feel like if he starts his run off good in this season, it'll be all right.
Yeah.
It'll be all right. It'll be. That was probably one of the best signings that I've seen. Yeah, like done for a while. Like, you know what? Cool. City boy, been doing his thing. Haaland's over there now. Let's just get a quick steal. Bam, bam. Get him in our team and get him running properly. So I feel like that was a very good sign. I'm still not going to lie.
No, I agree with you, bro. I agree with Marcel as well. Jesus brings intensity every time he steps onto the pitch, regardless of if it's pre-season game or not. And you know what, bro?
Yeah.
It gave me some positive signs in it, because when a player leaves a club like City and moves to Arsenal, when potentially he's got other options playing in the Champions League, sometimes you think, can it be down to the money in it?
Yeah.
But he's clearly shown that Ras, man, ain't looking to just come here for peas. He wants to be that main man. He wants to stay in the Premier League and show City, show everyone, Ras, this is what I can do in it.
Yeah, this is what,
that gives me hope in it. It gives me hope. And the good thing as well, it's motivation for the players like Martinelli and that are around him, that see him
100.
in the Brazilian national team as well.
100.
Because he's their main banger. Do you know what I'm saying?
100.
So
100.
If we can get him firing from the get-go, not get him injured, bro, just like most of our fucking players do, come in and get injured straight away, we could keep them off the touchline. I think we'll be all right. Just go and get Ivan Toney for me. Go and get Ivan Toney.
Yeah, man.
Me,
I
bro,
think
and
that
I'll
will
shut
just
my
neaten
mouth.
it all up, bro. I feel like if we had a striker like that, Ivan Toney, Giroud like striker that can hold up the play a little bit, be creative, help them and do their thing, Eddie and Gabriel. You get me, bro? I feel like we do need that. We do need that moving forward. I hear you, because I know what you're talking about. I know the type of striker you want to see as well, and I feel like that's needed as well, bro. Definitely. Even when we're whipping them balls in. Pepe.
Yeah.
Pepe's my guy, bro. I feel similar towards Pepe, like how I did with Eddie, bro. Like, man ain't getting a chance to prove himself, bro. Like, what
I
the
can
hell,
see him
bro?
going, bro. I can see him going. I can see that's it now.
Do you know what? I think there's clauses though, bro. I think there's clauses what's not allowing him to just go like that. Because if that was the case, he would have just been gone already, bro. He's not shit. You get me, bro?
This is what I'm trying to say, though. But Arteta fucked it, bro, because not last season before that, the back end of that season, Pepe was on fire, bro. He was like our best player, you get me? Then the new season he couldn't get a sniff into the team. And obviously,
I don't understand it, bro. I don't get it. I don't understand why, though.
I think that's management, though, as well, in it. But then again, we don't know what a man's mentality and is acting like outside of the training ground, or
he didn't really look too bothered. I think he's playing the other day. How do you think? I don't think he didn't look too bothered, bro. I'm not gonna lie. When the man are playing for Ivory Coast, bro, man are going mad. You get me? Like, you can't be doing that at Arsenal. If you're gonna come Arsenal, but I don't know. I can't blame him, because again, he hasn't had that time on the pitch to just do his thing. Carabao Cups, and he's doing all that mad stuff. You get me? He's all right, man.
Do you know what it is as well with him? Yeah, I think partly they're taking their frustration out on him as well because of the deal. Obviously, it's not his fault that he went for that much in it, but because it hasn't kind of worked out, it's now like, right,
just push him to the side of it, like, you're on the joke thing. We vote you for all that money on the Pepe thing. I hear it. But you can't spend all that money on a brother and not let him play, bro. Like, what is that about, bro? No. That's big mooly, for big mooly for Pep, bro. And
but realistically though, Shorts, even though we know he's a good player and he can do it, the manager, we know, bro, deep down, this manager doesn't really like him, innit?
Yeah.
Because since the moment
he can't like him, bro, because how long he played for.
He doesn't. Man will bring him on that with 5 minutes to go, 2 minutes to go, and that in games, disrespecting the thing. You know what I'm saying? So with Pepe, his best option is to move out. But then how are we going to move him out? Send him on a loan with an option to buy or an obligation to buy? Because who's going to go out and buy Pepe at the moment?
But do you know what I say? Keep him, bro. Just keep him. Get him in that mindset, that winner's mindset. Get him into, playing.
Get back involved. Put your arm around him.
Bro. Get him involved, bro. Yeah, I'll put your arm around him, bro, and talk to that brother. He needs to get involved. This whole 5 sub thing, he's going to be able to come off the bench now, isn't it? And I hope Arteta starts doing that earlier and just gives him his bit of time, bro. Because we don't want to run out the rest of our players, bro. Like, we're going to be running them to the ground when we got Pepe on the bench, doing nothing, coming on for 5 minutes. That shouldn't be the case. And if he was shit, bro, I'll be like, fair enough. You get me? If he was a shit guy, then I could be like, you know what? There's no point in bringing him on. But when he comes on, he does his thing. It's not like, and like you said, there was a stage where even if he
We could
wasn't
still get better
scoring the
than
goals,
Pepe, though. Believe that.
100%. I'd
Believe
rather
that.
have Rafinha. You get me, bro? 100.
Like,
But
if I'd cut my losses on him now. You know why, bro? Because he's just going to be unsettled. No matter what you say, the one thing that we've learned, as Arsenal fans, Arteta isn't really that guy to put his arm around anyone's shoulder.
no, he's kind of like his way or no way, innit?
So, over the period of nearly 3 years he's been here now, Pepe hasn't really had much of a sniff. And when he has had a sniff and he has played well, the next couple games he's not been playing. To me, that looks like he's just thinking, right, I'll only use you as and when I can use you or when I need you. And a player
that's
like
not going to
Pepe,
get the best out of that player, bro. It's not going to allow him to flourish. You get me, bro? And the same with Eddie. So I was surprised when Eddie got that number 14. I know, obviously, some people just be like, it's a number, whatever. But, bro, that's an iconic number for my club, G. Like, let's have it right. Thierry Henry, bro. Let's not be dumb.
I would have much rather Fingy got the 14, Jesus coming in, grab the 14.
Okay, yeah. No, I feel you. I feel you.
That's what I would have rather anyway, because at the end of the day, bro, Eddie and Nketiah, let me tell you something now. If like I said, if Jesus is injured and he comes in, and don't get me wrong, I want him to fire on all cylinders. I want him to score 30 goals, but personally, that's not going to happen. Best believe what I'm saying. That is not going to happen. And then it's 14 is just like, here's what it is then, innit? It's just gone back to be fair, I hear what people say when they say, right,
they should have just hung up that number, G.
But this is what I'm saying.
After Aubameyang, they should have put that T-shirt up and said, done with that.
Yo, bro, we had Theo Walcott playing in that shirt, bro, as well. Even when he was playing in that shirt, he's thinking, Ras, that don't look right. You get me? Doesn't look right. Theo Walcott playing in 14, innit? They should have just packed it in. But
bro, they should have just left it from there. You get it? They should have left it from there and said, done it there.
Do you reckon we'll get Tielemans, though? Because it's gone cold on him. But I'm hearing that, obviously, personal terms are being agreed and whatnot. And
I think they was looking at I think they're still probably looking at other options, I think. But obviously, with all this party hoo-ha that's gone on, I ain't even touching it too much because I don't know nothing. But all of this party shit that's going on, not going to the pre-season and that, it looks like they're more towards it now. Maybe trying to get that done now because they know, could be a bit things going on. You get it? So, boy, if they do it, that would be a bargain, G, to get him for that price.
I'm hearing parties getting ready to hit pre-season, go on US and
tour
is it? And all that as well. That's what
that's good then, bro, man. That's good then. I don't like hearing all the wild mad shit about my team.
You know what it is? You can't really comment on shit unless there's facts out there.
Yeah, and it's not facts, innit? So
because it's not even a joke thing that you're commenting about as well. It's
like that, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm
tarnishing a man.
I'm being careful with what I'm saying, car. That accusation is mental, bro. Mental, so I'm not even really talking too tough on that.
Bro, it's a madness, isn't it?
Do them things, man. You can't do them things.
I'm just telling you, it's just, I don't know what's going on, but you're just been hearing bare madness over the last course of a year, bro. The amount of shit that's just been coming out.
Do you think he's good enough for my team, though?
Partey? Yeah, when he's
for
fit,
what he's done so far, from what he was doing before to what he's doing now with us. I don't know.
I think we could do better.
Okay.
100%, bro. You've told me now, if a Kante comes into that midfield, you're telling me he's not going to be the best midfielder in there.
Of course he is.
Exactly, bro.
There's no even question in it.
What is he, 30?
That's 31? What I'm saying, bro. And that position of the pitch is meant, like, that's vital, bro.
For me, a Basuma would have given him a run for his money, bro.
100%. 100%. I would have had Tielemans over Basuma, though. I know that's a bit rash. People might be like, but I think I would still. I would
if you then got another, not a Partey replacement and somebody better than Lokonga to fit in.
Yeah. Because
you can't. For me,
have the same type of. Yeah.
Because Granit Xhaka, like when he's in the team, for me, I'm nervous, bro, in it. So I want to eradicate him in it. I want to move him out of the team because he's been here too long now, bro.
It was similar with our defense, innit, and our keepers before. It was kind of like man was always a bit nervous when they're touching a ball or not as confident in them before. And I feel like that's kind of sorted out. Obviously, the left back position, I feel like we got to sort that out. But I want to feel confident with my starting 11, each and every one of them, bro. So having Shaq on the field, worrying about whether he's going to get sent off or he's going to do something stupid or like he could potentially ruin this game. I don't want to have that going into next season, bro. Like I
And
know
then,
he's good with Arteta and that, but come on, bro.
And then you
Like,
got to look at it, Partey as well, bro. Injury prone, just like Marcel's touched on it. He was never injured at Atletico. There's loads of players that are never injured until they come
bare
to us.
players don't get injured. They come Arsenal and get mashed up, bro.
I'm seeing this
out,
Fabio
bro.
Silva come and got mashed up at his fucking photo shoot and that, and he's got a boot on his foot. Bro, I'm trying to say only that can happen at Arsenal, bro. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about.
They come here and just get mashed up, bro. I don't get it. Why? How could you be an Atletico keeping up with stuff, and then you come here and you're just done up? That's mental, bro. That's mental. No, man can't be having that no more. We can't be having that shit no more. Like,
yeah. What are you saying, though, yo? I say we go hit up a few of the European games next season.
Yeah, I'm on it, bro.
Obviously, we just go a few of us deep now.
Oh yeah, it's thingy, innit? We could go to them ones. Come on, brother.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Because there's going to be some crazy trips I'm backing, bro. We're in the Europa League.
Yeah, that'll be lit. That'll be lit. The Europa thing, trust me. We got to get to a couple of them games, man. This season, if we get them transfers in now, before then, I'm going to be gassed to go to everything. I might even get Arsenal top again. But before this, I need to see if the transfer season not go proper. That's going to decipher whether I get that black kit or not.
Yeah? You know what, though? Most of my kits, not even most, all of my kits, they're just gifts, to be fair. Like, my missus would get one, or my sisters, or like just on Christmases or birthdays.
That's nice. That's nice, because you don't even have to worry about it. So it's just that calm. See when man's grabbing it, though. And it's like man's team's dead. Playing dead and not doing stuff, bro.
Bro, you should be used to that by now, bro. 18 years deadness, bro. This is what we do.
I think I'm done with it. I'll buy a keeper top, G. I'll buy a Ramsdale top.
Yo, just bro, leave it. I'm thinking to just wait and see how the start of the season goes, bro. After last season and that, bro. I'm thinking these man don't even want to lose and want me there at the ground, bro. It's a madness, bro.
Yeah, they don't want you at the ground. If this season starts mad, they don't want you at the ground. To be honest, I don't think they want you at the ground if it starts nuts.
Yo, bro. You know what though? It's best believe, Short. There's a big possibility it can, because Crystal Palace ain't no joke.
Bro, Vieira's there as well, bro. Remember when we was playing them last time, bro? Wasn't there play thing?
Bro, and it's not even that, though. Vieira's got them playing on a mad thing. And you know what it is?
He's a good manager, though, bro. I'll give it to him, man.
Got to give him props, bro. And like I said, he's a black man in the Premier League. And he's doing bits, bro. He's doing bits. And to be fair, it's sick, bro. It's like
inspirational, bro. There's proper things.
Bro, it's just like Arsenal Football Club now. I'm hearing that they're scouting South Asian young players and stuff, which is massive, bro, because I'm telling you now, there's some sick Indian, sick Pakistani footballers out there, bro.
The diamonds are in the dirt, bro. You have to remember that.
Like, you got to understand, bro, man don't get a sniff. You get me? Man don't even get looked at. This racism thing, it still exists in football, bro. When it go down to grassroots and that, bro, it is what it is, bro. Now it's a little bit different because people have got a bit of a mouth now who like to talk and will stand up for themselves. Where back in the day, man didn't really do that unless you have a certain caliber. But now it's coming into fruition. And to be fair, bro,
it's nice to see, though, bro.
We've been in this country for years, man. You get me? Asians have been in this country for years, a big part of the economy here as well, bro. They should have been looking in them kind of roots as well, innit? But obviously, it's good big up to Arsenal, man, because hearing that, bro, it makes me proud, innit? It makes me proud.
100, and to know your club's in a position, not even in a position, because you're always in a position to do that, but able to do that, willing to do that, and wanting to do that, it's beautiful, bro. Car football, we know how to set, man. Like, and just in life, bro, like the hardest things, people come from the hardest places, bro.
No,
people come from.
Such a laugh at Dundalk, bro. Do you remember Dundalk in the Europa?
Dundalk?
Do you remember, like not last season, the season before, we played Dundalk in the Europa League.
Dundalk, what happened?
No, we would have won in it. No, we didn't get pushed. I think they're like an Irish team, I think. I think they're an Irish team.
Dundalk. Yeah. I remember the Irish team. Yeah.
Remember? Nah, it's a mad thing. Yes.
Come on, man. But we're good, though. I feel like we're in a decent position, man. Just make, like you said, 4 or 5 more transfers. We'll be all right. But I do want to get the Tielemans in before they go away. You reckon? I don't know if it will happen before they go away, but
you know what? Yeah. It
won't happen before it goes. It
won't happen, bro. It won't happen. Definitely won't happen. What will happen is these men will go away now. The likes of Partey, Odegaard, all these men are going to link up now. They'll all go to the US, and then Edu will stay back, because just even hearing off what he was saying to judges and that in that little clip sounds like he wasn't really going to be in US too tough. He was more going to be
trying to get shit done.
around.
So, yeah, bro, get your shit done, brother.
That tells me that
there's more shit to be done.
Yeah, it's all going to happen whilst they're on tour, and maybe players, depending on how long it's going to be, can go and link up. But I think it's more the Emirates Cup that
we're going to see everyone kind of together.
I think it's more the Emirates
Cup.
I
just hope so, bro. I hope by Emirates Cup everything is gelling, bro. Because that beginning of the season, we need to start that shit off with a bang, bro. It can't be some play, this, that. Them first 5 games, there ain't really mad teams that should be brushing us, bro. So really and truly, we should be scooping up points at the beginning of the season. So
110, bro. 110%. But yo, people, make sure you're smashing a like on the video, and subscribe if you're new as well, because it helps push the channel out. It's been less than a year, man's been cracking at this, and to be honest, I'm enjoying it, and I want to keep it going. But
so you should, though. You've been putting in mad work, bro, man, and you're doing your thing, bro, Scan. Do you know what? Like, I even see it in the comments when it comes up, and it's like, when you speak your truth, bro, and you speak from your heart, it's the truth, innit? And you've been doing that from when you jumped on, bro. So I'm proud of you, bro, to see like you from the beginning to you being consistent and coming on the lives and doing for your fans. You get me, bro? You're doing what you're meant to be doing, bro. And I'm proud of you, man. And I'm sure the fans are watching saying, yeah, this is a real brother talking up the thing. So good on you, broski. Just keep doing you, man.
You know what, bro? You know what, fam? I swear down, I appreciate it. And you know what? I'm going to tell the people a little story how we linked up now, Because let me tell you now, this guy, is kept it real from the get-go, So obviously, where I'm from and that, we don't really take light to man looking at us and stuff, you get me? We've got a bit of an issue with stuff like that, you get me? So obviously, Shaw's knows because he's from the same kind of background, so he knows what it is, innit? So obviously at the end of the game, and I've already done a few AFTV interviews and whatnot. I'm standing outside, obviously with my brother. I've done an interview, or I'm going to do an interview now. And obviously, man, standing there, I got my rollie on and that, and I'm chilling and I'm sitting there, and I'm seeing one guy now with his hood up, deeking at man. I figure out, the fuck is he looking at him, bro? Is he looking at my watch? Right, come here. Get me. And then obviously, but you was with LV in it at the time. LV had a little, I'm sure he had a belly on as well in it at the time. LV, I think you're ass. Okay. Next thing you know, man's come over, it's like, right, yes, bro. I just want to say, you're real, bro. And you know what, bro? It takes a big man to come and just actually approach someone and show man love in it. And to be fair,
it's not no fake shit, bro. You know, like me, I'm a person that I don't front, bro. I'm very transparent, bro. I seen your thing. You get me? I said, okay. One of the bros them's on patterning. You get it? And obviously seeing that for me and then bucking you in the real life, I'll be a fake you. If I watch your thing and I liked it, I'm a fake you if I'm not going to say to you, yes, brother, you're doing your thing, broski.
Yeah, like, I see your thing. There's not that many real men out there like us, you get me, fam? And it's rare.
That's why we're here together, bro. We're here.
London's full of fake geezers, bro. Trust me, bro. Like, that's what London is like.
All over this world,
but let me tell you something now. See him up north, bro. Man are straight to the point. Believe what I'm saying, fam. Man are straight to the point. If they feel or think a certain way, bro,
that's that.
Best believe they'll tell you how it is, bro. In London or whatnot, bro, man are slimy in it. They'll think or say something in a certain way, or bro, trust me, man's been involved. I know what time it is, in it. You get me? So it's one of them where you see a lot of people. Like, you got to think. Obviously, I'm not just talking the football world. I'm just talking in general, innit?
Just life, just life
in general. You get me? But when I've met you and man's give me that warm embrace, you could just feel the realness in it, real recognize, real my G. You get me?
Man. You know that already, bro. That's all it is, bro. That's what it boils down to, innit? Man's blessed, bro. Man's good people. You get me, bro? Man's trying to make a difference in man's life and do something different. You get me, bro? So God's gonna keep blessing man in what man's doing, bro. And that's it. Like, that's it. Obviously, there's people. You're gonna come across all different types of people in life. You get me, bro? But you just filter out the real, like you said. Real recognize real, you just filter out the real from the fake, bro, and you rock on, you get me?
This is what just, man. But the good thing is as well, fam, you know, when you got a good judge of character as well, it makes
you need that.
It makes shit a lot easier, fam. You know what I'm saying, bro?
You see, do you know what I said the other day? Obviously, man turned 30 the other day. I said, raw, like, I just give God thanks, bro, that I can read between the lines. You get me, bro? And I know who my people them are from, who ain't. And that's the best feeling, bro. And to know that, we bucked, but you know our thing, our thing's a journey, bro. Like, we're gonna do this together, bro. Anytime you need me, man's there, broski. You get it?
Nah,
So,
bro, it's likewise, bro.
we're
Like
here,
the
bro.
link up's being mad, Joe, and people. We're gonna be coming at least once a week, hopefully, with a show with me and Shards on
Come
Premsy
on,
TV, and we're just
come
gonna keep
on.
pushing the content out, yo, and bringing you guys some entertaining shit. And we're gonna try to bring some guests on as well. Get LV
Come
on,
on.
get a few next man on.
Yeah,
Get a
man.
little
Get
bit
the
of
man
banter
them in there, man.
as well, yeah.
Trust
But
me.
yo, people, them big up for tuning in. Make sure you're smashing a like on the video and subscribe on your way out. Shards, love my brother, and we'll see you
Every
next
time,
week.
broski. Love every time I charge you. Come on, man.